Oh, you could have been a good girl, but instead you chose the real world.
Oh god. Hey guys, so I'm walking to my dad's house right now, getting egg in 2 packages that I ordered. And it's really hot out here. I forgot to vlog this morning before I left the house, and now I'm vlogging on my way to my dad's. Oh, yeah, I see his windows down. Didn't see that one coming. And be quick. You're listening to me while I vlog. That's kind of creepy. I will remember I'm wearing boots. And these boots are heavy, and they kind of slide down pretty quick because they're really heavy on the bottom of my feet. Ugh. So, yeah, in my last vlog, I mentioned in the description that we're getting a new edition. I'm not sure we're getting it today due to money issues, but let's see. Ooh, that's creepy. Maybe someone slow down behind you. It's a little bit creepy. But I'll let you know when I get back to my dad's. Hey guys, back at the shop. I didn't record me taking the packages because the packages were really heavy. I couldn't carry them all the way here, so I had to ask my stepdad to bring them, pick me up, because I couldn't carry it. So we found a place to get the new edition, and hopefully they will call me back soon, because they're waiting for them to come in, and now I'm just waiting for them to be in, call me, and that way we can go pick it up a little later today. I don't know how long it'll be, and I'm sorry for my hair looking like it's kind of greasy. I just been really sweaty today. I did shower yesterday. I didn't shower this morning because I didn't have time. I'm just really sweaty. So, yeah. Hey guys, so here's a small update on the new edition that we're trying to get. I have not gotten a call back since we're on a waiting list. I have not got a call back yet. It's gonna take a little while for that to happen. Also, I think I'm starting back school either sometime this week or it'll be next week when I start classes again. But all my stuff's gonna be online, because if I want to go to school, like in person, I'd have to move all the way to New Jersey, and I really don't want to have to move down to New Jersey, especially by myself. Now, if I had someone else go with me, then I obviously would, but I would have to take my service dog with me. Obviously the school would have to allow the service dog to be there. Would also have to stop. Not only that, I would have to have somebody take care of our new edition while I'm gone. Plus, I would have stress, so I need somewhere to clean, so I'll be here at the house cleaning. But I will have a mentor I would have to go see, and we're going to have to figure something out to do that. I might have to have my cousin take me to go see my mentor. On days I have my mentor class. But I don't know where my mentor would be at, because they haven't said where it would be. But before we can get me into classes, we have to call the internet people and get our internet fixed. So, not only that, we're trying to get it at a good price range for it, but, we won't be able to really do anything about that until a little later. Because I already emailed my mom, or forwarded the email to my mom saying we only have 1 week left until the sales are going to be up. So hopefully she'll call him today if she's not worried about her tooth and get the Wi-Fi situation fixed so I can start school. And if not, then I don't know. But we're hoping to start my school, go to a mentor, and I'm hoping to get my license by the end of the year, probably a little later after the year is ended, just because of coronavirus going on, or how my family likes to call it, or on my dad's side of the family, Norona. But I'm not making fun of Corona. I'm just saying, I'm hoping Corona gets over with soon, because it came in such a bad year. It was just not fun for 2020 graduates, and this year's been going by faster than I was anticipating. Because to me, it honestly feels like the year just started, and it's already about to end in the next 4 or 5 months, I believe. Right? 5 months? August, September, October, November, December. About 4 months. 4.5. I think it's 4.5. But right now I'm just relaxing because my arthritis kicked in. I'm trying to get my nephew's room fixed up a little bit. I'll show you what we've currently got. Yeah, I forgot the hallway light isn't working. But this is what we got so far in here. I'm going to go through this, get some of the small toys and put them in here. I already got some stuff, which I got books in this one. I'm gonna put his cards in that smaller in the second one. And then I gotta figure out what to do with the track. But I gotta go through these toys. These toys are gonna be sanitized and ready to go. Get those out and ready to sell. And then this, I'm trying to get like all the small toys out, and that way all the big toys can stay in here and I can have the lid on it. This can be sanitized, and I'll talk to my stepdad and see what we can do about the toys. Hopefully he'll let me put it on eBay, or he'll have to talk to my mom about it first, but put it on eBay and then have it just ready to go, sold. But I'll let you guys know on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back on this after I change my shirt and hopefully get some of the stuff done. Whew. Hey guys, so that last part of the vlog you saw was about me explaining what the surprise was, and I don't think I've revealed what we were getting yet. And that is because we don't have the money for it right now. But they are supposed to call me again when they have another male blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I keep trying to say it. I could say it, but I wanted it to be a surprise because I think it'd be fun. But today I'm going to get one of many things I need to get my license up in Kinston. So I'll be going up to Kinston to get my license hopefully soon. Because I'm going to need it for my job that I'll be getting. So it'll be a little bit harder to vlog and stuff. But I'll try and get it. Get some vlogs up, get some videos up on both my channels. Also, I got a new hoodie today because I went and hung out with a friend. Yes, I know it is very oversized. As you can see, it is oversized. But, no, I did not get it like this on accident. It's actually a on purpose type buy, because if you didn't know, I love oversized hoodies. Oversized hoodies are one of my favorites. So if you give me like one size bigger or two sizes bigger, I'm fine with it. Plus, this is actually a male's hoodie. I find male's hoodies a little bit more comfortable than I do females. But, you know, can't do much about it. So I gotta go get my driver's education certificate from the school. I'm getting that today. And then I got to make a driver's log. Yeah, I gotta make a driver's log. And then I gotta figure out what I did with my birth certificate, but I'm probably gonna get that online. And I think you need your like some kind of ID. Not really sure. But other than what I know of, I'm sure I'll be getting my stuff done really soon. So that means I can start going to places, I can start work a little better. I don't know if I took my vitamins today. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I took them. I think that might be everything. I gotta say. Other than my cute little doggos. What is it, Poo-Poo? My dogs keep whining at me because they want attention. But I'm in for my stepdad. To get here. He's in Wilson right now. I'm waiting on him to get here so we can run up to my school in Pikeville and get my stuff, and then I'll come back here and yeah, and now I'll change out of my clothes yet again. And I already changed once, so I changed again out of my pajamas because I went out with one of my exes. We went and did some stuff. He bought me this hoodie. He bought me Starbucks, and he bought me this little squishy. Well, I say it's a little squishy, but it's bigger than what I was anticipating it to be. But if you didn't know, I use squishies because I have anxiety, I have depression, I have stress, bipolar, and ADD. So when I'm in one of my episodes, I use the squishy, or I have my dog there on my lap. But yeah, I think I said I should be here in a little bit. So I'll let you know when I get back. So the last clip was me going to my school, or about to go to my school. Yeah. So I went to my school and they said that I couldn't get the certificate because I was 18 and I can't, and I don't really need it anymore. Because I can just jump into my license, and that was really just to get my permit, and I never got my permit because I kind of didn't do very good on the test. So I went up to the school and we had complications there. You need to wear a mask, and I didn't wear mine because I thought I could just run in and get my stuff. No, it's required to wear a mask in the school. You can't go up to school and be like, no, you can't. You can't do what you need. And then I had to go to the truck, get my mask, and then go back up. And she said I need my ID. Went to go get my ID, and she didn't know I wasn't 18. So it was a new lady. She didn't recognize me. It's a new lady that worked at her school. And
So after I went to get my ID, she said, your parent needs to sign the paper. And I was like, okay, that's understandable. And of course, I'm already graduated. So what I did today was, I don't know, like, I wasn't supposed to do it, but I didn't know. Because I was listening to what my friends said. And how she got her license, and I guess she thought she needed the thing that your school gives you after you pass, and and you didn't. If you're 18, you don't need it. So it's like, okay, so you don't need, so I need to get a parent to come up here. So I was with my stepdad, and my stepdad went up there. And we had complications. I wasn't in the school anymore, the school computer. So, yeah. So she had to call somebody. One of the guys I already knew that worked there, really nice. I just looked at myself and I look really red in this lighting. Oh well. And so now I can just go up there to the school building and not a school building, the DMV, and be like, hey, I need my license. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I get my license. Not sure, but we're gonna try. We're gonna go all the way down to Kinston, like I mentioned earlier, and try and get my license then. And yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, things will be good. Also, this is a new squishy that I got today. It's two emojis. I don't know why it's pink. It should be yellow because emojis are yellow, but they're both pink. And then I have this other one that is a cupcake. The other one is very slow racing. Anyway, I get very distracted. But I thought maybe I could go ahead and tell you guys some issues that I've been having, and don't know what that was, but okay. One I do want to mention is I do have ADD. ADD causes me to space out and to just not be myself whenever I'm just really tired, really cranky. I also have really bad anxiety, really bad stress, and that's why I do have service dog, is because I have anxiety and stress disorders, which cause me to have more issues, cause more panic attacks, cause more anxiety attacks. I've had minors, but not something extremely bad. I did have a few where I almost cried. I did have one that I just nearly threw up. And that was a wedding night. But I did want to just mention that just because I look like I'm not disabled doesn't mean I'm not mentally disabled. There are physical disabled people, and then there's mental disabled people. So for me, I'm mentally disabled, which means I have to have a service dog in case I pass out, in case I have anxiety attack, have panic attack, have stress disorder, have my stress disorder kick in, my episodes, just a lot of stuff is going on. And I do have squishies to help me not bite my nails as much, but they don't really work for my stress. They just help me like keep my hands out of things I don't need and make me not chew my nails as much. Hopefully, I still do chew my nails, but that's because I just got this squishy today. And I just found this one yesterday. So I will start using these more often and keeping this away from my dog. Because you see from that butt spot, I had to get some foam out of it because he's decided to chew it. And my dog's blocking the door, if you were wondering. He's right there on the floor sleeping. He blocks the door when I'm here at my desk. And that's just what he does. Ain't that right, did it happen, man? Happening. Yeah, he just tried to bite this. Also, I do want to go ahead and say, if you do ever see me and my service dog out, please don't touch him unless you do ask me personally. Just because he doesn't have his harness on doesn't mean that he's not working. Which most of the time when he doesn't have his harness on, which means he's not working, but I prefer him to train without his harness in case I have to run out the door. But I haven't been taking him with me due to the epidemic. And I don't want him to have the coronavirus on his harness. I don't want to have to clean it, so I'm being risky and going out without him. But I do try and be careful, maintain what I do. Don't push it too far, especially in public. Because it can have many breakdowns. But we're taking it slow. We're easing it up a little bit. So hopefully things will get better with that. But I do still need him when I come home. We do deep pressure therapy to get me out of whatever episode I could be in. Do it before one starts. I do it before I do any kind of like movie work, in case beforehand I already was in a panic attack, or I was already in an anxiety attack, or an episode for PTSD. What else does he do? We're still working on alerting, so but I don't think he's gonna be my service dog forever. I think I'm just gonna have him for emotional support reasons instead of my service dog, and wait and get a golden retriever when I move out. I will obviously keep him, and that way he has a golden retriever buddy. But I think I might have the golden retriever be a male instead of a female when I move out. Not sure. Unless we want to have a little bit of golden retriever puppies, which we might in the future, but for right now, I think I'm just gonna let him be like a dog that has special benefits. He does go in stores with me if I'm out in public, but I don't have his harness with me right now, mainly because I wasn't planning on going anywhere unless it's mandatory. Like if I have to walk somewhere, like if I have to walk Dollar General, then I have my stepdad bring his harness, because my stepdad won't mind, because his work is like right down the road for me. So I can just pick it up, put it on him, and walk down to the dollar store. Which I probably won't do that a whole lot, because I probably won't be at my dad's much all the time anymore until I get my license, so I can get there and back. With my license. But I do just want to mention that this part was just a little story time about what happened today, and what my service dog does, and what kind of disorders or disabilities I have. I also do want to mention, if you see me in like these kind of pants and a shirt and or a hoodie, because I do wear hoodies quite often. I'm not wearing one now because I don't have my air conditioner on, which I do need to turn that on and put my hoodie on. But I wear hoodies because I am also very self-conscious of my body right now, because I'm just not in the right state of mind. I don't like how my body looks. I have plans in the future that I want to do. I want to see a nutritionist. I want to get tested for things that I could be allergic to. Sorry, my dog is chewing now. I can. And I want to start going to the gym so I'm not stuck at home or stuck at work constantly. And hopefully that would help with my anxiety. You probably see Happy. That's the snot right there. He does, whenever I sit at my desk for a long period of time and I have one knee up, he usually comes up to me and says, "Hey mom, you need to go lay down," because he knows that I have really bad back. I also have arthritis, so I am in that kind of disability too. What you doing, bud? Want a butt scratch? Or a back scratch, butt scratch, same thing. Alright, go lay down. Let's see. Oh, today I did get a new hoodie. I don't remember what I was saying. I have ADD, so I forget things very easily. What is it? I'm gonna go lay down? Is that what you're telling me? He's also probably telling me that I need to take my medicine. That's usually what he does. He's like, "You're tired, you need to go to bed, you need to take your medicine." And I also have to eat when I take my medicine so I don't get sick, which I did one time and I got really sick and threw my medicine up. Oops. But that was also because I was taking an ADHD medicine that my psychiatrist thinks that I am ADHD when I'm really ADD. Because I'm not hyper. Like, I'm not hyper at all. Like, I'm not like super hyper. I'm just like ADD. I don't get hyper when I eat sugar. I get really tired after eating sugar. I'm just one of those weird kids. Also, if you wonder what I'm doing, I have some of this on a picture that I have and it started to fill up. So I'm just pulling it off of the picture. What? What? I need to take my medicine. He's such a good boy. But he also knows that my back is starting to kill me because I've been sitting at this for a while because I've been doing this picture of Harry Potter. No, I haven't seen the movie, so I'm probably calling this name very wrong, but I don't really care. It's fine. It'll be fine. Ain't that right, Happy? He don't care. He's just doing his job and he wants me to go to bed. But, I will go ahead and tell y'all, I do wear oversized hoodies, so if you ever see me out and about and I'm wearing an oversized hoodie, it is probably me because I wear oversized hoodies a lot. Or I only have one, but I prefer oversized hoodies because that's just what I prefer to wear because they're bigger on me. And I also prefer male hoodies because the male hoodies are way more comfortable for me. But this vlog should be up by at least Friday. By Friday it should be. And I should theoretically start work pretty soon. I'm thinking. Yeah. I should be getting called tomorrow for it though. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.
What's a goodbye good for? Anyway.